This is, well, this is, Layla. And I'm bringing a message out there to all the gamer girls who, or anybody in general, or I should say the gamer girls or any other girl who just happens to come on my stream. As you know, I'm on here. I just had this on in the background, so I just want to talk about the one thing that us women have an issue with when it comes down to things. As you know, I've been contemplating on making this video strictly for the women, and I need to get a message across for my fellow sisters who felt a victim to when you do your live streams. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get into the topic. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm going to be honest with you about what I'm about to say. Today's topic is going to be about sexism and what I feel that needs to be addressed. Just give me 1 second here. About a few nights ago, and I don't know if any of you other girls out there who've actually had this problem where you do a video, you know, on YouTube, you're making a channel based on, you know, a general audience where all people can see. And some of you who may have a PS4, Xbox One, may have encountered problems with sick individuals who just want to like get themselves off by watching any girl, any woman who's doing a televised, and it's, you know, having viewers like that, set viewers who are just gonna fap off watching your live streams, whatever the case, whatever you guys are doing, like whatever us women are doing. And I find it very disrespectful. And my channel, and I'm going to be perfectly blunt about this, my channel has no tolerance for people who act upon or who send you lewd messages to the point where you have to either you have to block them or report them or both. And apparently that's what's been going on. This channel, my channel, is not for explicit or anything in that derogatory nature for some guy to get their fucking rocks off by watching a video. And where this is a family-oriented channel, this is about gaming, or whatever channel you make, it's not based on any sexual exploit, you know, against YouTube, you know, according to YouTube standards. And a perfect example is some people on here who are just perverted and decide to watch us women game is like a huge turn on, that guys feel like they need to jerk off, whatever the case may be. I'm sorry if I had to be blunt about it, but this is something I need to put out there. If any women out there or any girls that game have that similar experience or have had the same thing, you know, just hit me below in the comment section and tell me how your personal thoughts were about it, or what your experience was about guys deciding that they're gonna, you know, whatever the guys like to do. I find it very disrespectful on my channel, and I'm bringing this up because I feel it needs to be addressed. It's 2018, you know, and some people out there who tend to get a little carried away. They think, oh, you know, they're invoking on this whole thing where the educated people would tend to agree with me on this, the hypocrisy and everything that's been going on. If any girl or woman that's televising on YouTube, be expected that don't, you know, don't fall a victim to anything that happens on your channel. Like I said, I had to block quite a few people out in a result of their rhetoric, pretty much their rhetoric and everything else against things that they shouldn't be doing. I also want to point out that if, you know, hold on, scrap that. I'm pointing it out as the fact that, you know, 2018, you're going to see a lot of Trump supporters coming on YouTube that carry around the hate rhetoric and the sexism. And I feel that us women who've fallen a victim to all this, who we have to fight for our rights, I feel that that is very necessary that we're becoming more vocal now, which is what we need to be doing. But if for some odd reason you get a pervert who's watching your videos, who's just gonna sit there and beat themselves off, meaning a guy, a sick perverted man who wants you to expose your body on YouTube, don't do it. Like I said, I've already been blocking quite a few people who've been doing that, and quite a few guys actually. And being as that, I feel that as a woman and as an individual who's noticed it, who's taken notice, if you see anybody, if you see somebody doing that on your channel, you need to immediately just block them, which I've been doing. I know there's some female gamers out there. There's a lot of females who are doing stuff besides gaming, you know, whether it's traveling or you're making a music video, you know, something like that on YouTube where you're generating your fans and your fan base. I also think that in my years of experience, gaming or anything in that nature, we shouldn't have to fall victim to, you know, sick individuals or perverts or whatever the case may be, saying lewd messages or anything that may be obscene. You know, I hate to say it, but, and this has been really on my mind a lot. You know, I find the majority of the subscribers I have who are mostly men or female, but the ones that have subscribed to my channel are one of the coolest people I've had. You know, I know quite a few guy friends who are cool as fuck and they're not sick and perverted. And you're gonna get occasionally somebody who's just like a sick pervert person who's trying to, you know, expose you on YouTube, you know, want to see, you know, what a woman's tits are or whatever the case may be. That's one of the utmost disgusting and degrading things. And you know, and I don't tolerate it on my channel. Putting it out there, I know some of you people who may end up watching this channel or who may end up watching this video may agree or disagree or may say things against me on my channel, but you know what? I need to speak the truth about it. It's something that, you know, it's 2018, you know, of course you're gonna have kids, you know, you know, kids are just kids. But the thing is, as of immediately, as far as like my videos are going, they're going to be closely monitored. And anybody caught saying rude or explicit things on my channel during my live feed, do not expect to, how do I put it? It's being harsh, I know, but do not expect any response from me. And if you start cursing or swearing on my channel, expect to be removed. Because right now, as of now, my channel is pretty much more generated for younger people, families, people who want to watch my channel. But even if, like, you know, I check everything up on my notifications, and I get to see who's really doing this. Whoever does send a message on my channel, I will, anybody, actually, let me be perfectly blunt here on this part. Anybody who says anything derogatory, anything nasty, I will humiliate that person directly on YouTube. Like I did with the Steve Haas person, who was apparently wanted me to pay attention to him, and then started saying other stuff about rubber duckies and, you know, shoving out my ass. Well, you know, that's where I can start humiliating somebody under that circumstance. And by the way, I want to give a little fond message here to Steve Haas, because I actually have now, well, I've actually blocked him. If you check out his channel, he has nothing. And what this person is an online troll who's, we don't know whether this person's a kid or not. And I'm not going to get into it. I don't know and I don't care. But what I do care is, when you're on my channel, show proper respect. Because, well, I'm now at that point where my videos are being closely monitored. And as far as anything goes, what if you hear this type of warning on my video today is going to determine to where I'm going to stand and who is going to more likely watch this video. But as far as anything, that's where I am. I'm tightening the screws up on the channel here. You know, and this goes to any woman out there, any girl who makes a video who's had that same problem. You know, leave a comment, leave something on the bottom, and I will eventually submit it as a, you know, look at it as a review. But my whole personal feelings, what I feel, you know, us women need to take more action, in which we've been doing against, you know, all this that's been going on, you know, 2018. Come by the midterm elections, well, I hate to say it, but I think, and don't want to sound sexist on this part, but I think it's time that us women start saying that we're gonna end up saying no more, and I think we're gonna start running. I think the majority of us who are now fed up with the sexism, the hypocrisy, and everything else. So I'm not gonna get too much into it today with my video. Like I said earlier, this is on my back screen right now, just kind of getting some stuff out. Clearing some stuff out over here, and just saying that if any woman or girl has had the same problem, please leave a comment on the section below. And you know, it's like I said, I'm gonna leave it alone after this. Is that anybody caught any type of rudeness or anything, be expected to be humiliated on YouTube, because like I said, as of now, my channel is becoming my channel is more generated for the younger audiences, for younger people, and I do expect the respect on my channel. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's pretty much it. But you know, if some of you tend to disagree with my channel and why I'm doing it, I'm not gonna ask you to like it. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe. Keep your personal thoughts and opinions to yourself. Move on, and do it on somebody else's channel. But don't come on my channel and don't try to say you're gonna fap off or some shit. If you want to fap off, you have Pornhub. You want to fap off, Braziers.com. I mean, don't be coming on my channel. Don't be coming on to another woman's channel and saying that you're gonna fap off while watching any video that a woman makes. Not just me, but another woman too. You know, just show the common courtesy, the common respect that it's deserving. And if you can't accept that, you know, us women, we're not objectified, you know, for somebody's pleasure who wants to get themselves off. I mean, for crying out loud, this is YouTube. It's a family-generated. This is supposed to be a family-friendly thing, you know. Like I said, if you want to do that sort of act, go on like a porn site. You know, don't do it on my channel. Don't come in here and say you're doing that shit, and then, you know, and then curse and everything else. I mean, if you want to do that sort of thing, just do it on your own time. Don't fucking get your shit off on my channel or any other girl's channel in that matter, because it's being rude, it's being disrespectful. You know, and for the women out there, I'm sure you all agree with me on this when I say what I'm saying. But as a matter of fact, I am done. I mean, this is going to be the video here. I will be making another video. I just had to make this one to get this off my mind, because who wants to be watching a channel when you have people who are just nothing but utter disgusting trolls who just feel that they need to get themselves off or fight whatever the hell they want to do. You could do it somewhere else, but don't do it on my channel, and don't do it on anybody else's channel. And this pretty much ends my channel for today. Well, for the morning anyways. And y'all have a good one. Bye for now.